And here I finally gained a level. So, I need to find a place to rest, and that's what I was looking for at this point, was just a place to rest and call it, which I didn't find for another, 18 minutes. So we're getting 4 episodes of this. I hope you guys are enjoying this 7, 8, 9, and 10 episodes of Let's Play Oblivion, even if it is kind of repeating a bunch of shit that I did in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3, and maybe beyond that. And I did more after that. I went to the city. I explored some ruins. I found Joffrey, things like that. And I don't remember what all I had done, but I just found out that trying to retrace all my steps and do everything the way I had done it previously was going to prove to be a gigantic pain in the dick, so I elected to just re-record the entire thing and start from a new save file. So that's why 6 episodes in, that's why on the 7th episode of this series you get new shit. You know, it is what it is. I really want to record some of Persona 2 Innocent Sin for you guys and edit that together. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. To keep an eye out on my gameplay channel. I'll put it up there. Also, I have not decided yet, but I might be doing some more episodes of Let's Play Far Cry 4, and that is off of my Xbox One. That's the version I was playing. So that would be us picking up exactly. I should have done this one at a time. Because every single one of those buttons releases a skeleton. And I had forgotten that, and I just pressed all the buttons. Don't do what I did. Don't just go to here and press all the buttons at once. Because it unleashes 6 skeletons when you do that, and when you're doing this at an early stage in the game, that makes for a tough fight. See, I turned around here and I knew I fucked up. I was like, oh, get out of my way. Let me sneak by. You know? I was panicking. I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. And then I was like, running around for a while. Oh shit, another one saw me. Run around for a while and heal. Don't have enough magicka. Run around for a while and heal. Of course, it gets easier as you kill more and more of them. You knock off one at a time, and it gets easier because you're dealing with less of them. How the fuck did the blood get there? You gotta wonder. Has someone been through here recently? I suppose it's a possibility we see bandits roaming around in these ruins. These dungeons. This game is so fucking good, though. Like, this whole series. Although, I admit I have not played Arena. And some of the spin-offs aren't great. What is the one called? There, I got rid of a second one. Some of the what are these spin-offs called? There's one called what? Damn it! I'm gonna have to look it up now. Obviously, there's Blades, which is that mobile game shit. Fuck that. Elder Scrolls Adventures, Redguard, and Elder Scrolls Legends Battlespire at 90. Battlespire was 97. Redguard was 98. Redguard actually had had a dragon in it. And I think Daggerfall had dragons too. So dragons were long established in the series before Skyrim took place. And they were always designed to have two hind legs, and then the front legs are attached to the wings, which cause endless, stupid, retarded fucking arguments. Oh, those aren't dragons, those are wyverns. Wyverns are a class of dragon, asshole. See, I couldn't go back through this. I legitimately don't know why. But yeah, wyverns are a class of dragon. The argument was always fucking stupid because of that. They're still dragons. You don't sound smart for saying those aren't dragons, they're wyverns. You sound poorly educated because, they're still fucking... They're still fucking... And I thought maybe if I closed that, I could get through here. They're still fucking dragons. So stop it. I wound up having to find the key and go back around. That's what I wound up doing here. You'll see that. You'll see here in a little bit. My sword also breaks, and I have to repair it. And I go to using an axe for a while. But I was also sitting there going, see, I should have just picked up a sword off the fucking ground, and I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it. See, there is the key for this door. And there we can get through the door and make our way back out here. And my weapon breaks, and I switched to an axe, I think, for a little while. And I didn't play much beyond this, just another 10 minutes or so. This was fun to stream. I actually had a decent stream for this, too. Like, I had some people watching me. Frequently I don't, but this was, I did for this one. It was very enjoyable playing through this for the first time, playing this for the first time in a long time. So I hope you guys really appreciate me getting new episodes of Oblivion while Dalton isn't home. Well, Dalton is on vacation. We're almost out of football for the football, so you just got the Super Bowl left. And then after that, it's all about hockey for a little while. And hockey's a better sport anyway. And the Stars are doing pretty well this season. Although they've lost a few in a row. All of them were in overtime. Kind of frustrating. Losing in overtime over and over again. But... see, that lifts that up. I don't know what that thing is for, though. I legitimately don't remember if this is for something or if you just sell it or what. Obviously, it's worth a lot of money. 1,000. You get good money for selling that. Maybe that is all it's for. I do not recall. But, the Stars have been doing well this year, but they have recently lost a few in a row. All in overtime, so at least they get a point, but I'd rather get 2, you know? But they're playing better baseball than they were last few seasons, or better hockey rather than they were last few seasons. I'm looking forward to the Texas Rangers this upcoming season. They've done a lot of good off-season moves. First, they got Bruce Bochy to come in and be their manager, which is exciting because he's won 3 World Series and a whole hell of a lot of games as a manager. I almost killed myself with these things. So he's going to come here. And then they got Mike Maddox is a pitching coach who, if you know much about Mike Maddox, look into his history as a pitching coach. He's a very, very good one. He was the pitching coach for the Rangers for the best seasons they've ever had. Most recently, he was the pitching coach for the Cardinals. Then they went out and got spent big money to get some pitching. They got Jacob deGrom, which, if he's healthy, will be great. And they got Nathan Eovaldi, who also has injury problems, but again, if he's healthy, he will be great. And then they got, I think it was Andrew Heaney, who will be very good as like a number 3 or 4 guy. And of course, if shit, my mind's gone blank. Martin Perez pitches as well. I got the club. I forgot I got the club. This upcoming season, as he did last season, he will be another, like our starters 1 through 4 or 1 through 5 will all be very, very good. And maybe the bullpen can improve too, because we have a very, very, very good pitching coach. I don't know, but we've also got a excellent manager now, and it's a bit of a gamble, this, right? So we will see. We will see if things get better, if things improve. But in theory, the team should be a lot better, because their problem last season was not hitting. They had a good season at the plate. It was pitching that was their downfall, and oh boy was it their downfall, because they had one of the worst staffs in the league. Ha ha ha. I have no clue if this is going to match up exactly when I go back, and that's part of the reason why I'm not talking about what's going on in the game itself. It's because I want it to match up regardless of if I get it perfect or not. So you just hear me talking about other things. So that's frequently what I do when I do this. But yeah, no problems with me going through and playing more Far Cry 4, because it's on my Xbox. I still have my save game. I haven't lost that. I think that goes to the cloud anyway, so I am not sure I could lose that even if I tried. I think I switched to an axe here. Yep, I switched to an axe. I remembered using an axe, so I was right. But yeah, I can pick up exactly where I left off with Far Cry 4, which I probably will record more of, because Far Cry 4 is fun. It's a lot of fun, and I've done more episodes of that than I have of Oblivion. Even after getting this done, these 4 episodes of Oblivion, I will still have done more episodes of that than this. Eat fire. Burn. Copper ring. Doesn't do anything, I don't think. I didn't kill a zombie, but I guess he despawned or something after I killed him. There's so many different books you can read in these games. Most infamous of them being Lost the Argonian Maid. I'm sure at least a few of you are familiar with that one. You know, it's the kind of thing that when you first hear about it, you just assume that it's a fucking joke. But no, Lost the Argonian Maid. It's an actual thing that they put into the game. It was actually, I think it was put in back in Morrowind. And if I remember right, you actually meet the guy that wrote it in Morrowind. I want to say he was a pervert who told you that he wanted you to strip for him, or he wasn't going to help you, or something a lot like that. I don't remember 100%. I really don't, but I think you met him in that game, the guy that wrote it. It doesn't, didn't that joke get followed up in Skyrim with a part 2, or was that just a fan mod? You can go around that door by climbing up these rocks here. And that's exactly what I did. See, that's the other side of that door. But, yeah. Or was that a fan mod that... Because I know there are mods that add to the Lost the Argonian Maid and things like that. Just for humor or whatever, but... I don't remember if there was a part 2 in Skyrim or not. For some reason, I kept thinking that there was, but I am not 100% certain of that. I am not 100% certain of that. But yeah, that is a joke that has continued on in future games. It's in this game, it's in Morrowind, it's in Skyrim. I'm sure it will be in the Elder Scrolls 6 whenever the fuck Bethesda gets around to making that game, which they're taking forever. Like, every Microsoft fucking studio's taking forever. Anyway, thank you all for watching these episodes of Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 4 Skyrim. I hope you don't mind me starting this Let's Play over again. If you could leave a comment down below, that would help me out. Like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell to make sure you get notifications. And share this video would help me out a lot as well. And anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.